For problem number 19, they're asking us to state the translation and the reflection of the following function. Well, what they're telling us is to state that from the original function, and you know the original function would have been f of x equals x cubed. That would have been my original function. And of course, if you remember, you don't have to know this, but if you remember, whoops, I missed, that was supposed to go through the origin there and I missed it, but that's basically what an x cubed looks like. So they want to know how this translated, what movement was there from this original to this new graph. And the negative in front means it's a reflection across the x-axis. Again, that came from the negative. And now the movement inside the parentheses determines my left-right movement, and the number outside the parentheses is my up-down movement. So, inside the parentheses, the rule is move it against the sign. In other words, if it's moving left-right, you would just sort of think that a positive would move right and a negative would move left, because if you're on your axis, you're going positive to the right and negative to the left. But the rule is inside, it's opposite the sign. So the movement on this one is left, whoops, left 1 unit. Well, I messed that up, didn't I? Left 1 unit. Okay, because it's positive 1, I move left 1 unit. And again, outside the parentheses determines our up-down movement, and that goes exactly the way you think it would with the sign. So this is going to be down 4. So from that original, which of course should have hit that axis there, I drew it a little poorly, it would reflect across the x-axis, go this way instead of this way. It would move left 1, so it would go through here. Maybe let me do this in a new color for you. It would go this way, but left 1 and down 4. So left 1 and down 4. It would look something like that. That part it didn't ask for, but that's left 1, down 4, and a reflection across the axis. Okay?